Miles Michaelis has gone toe-to-toe with some of the best. Miles coming off a strong start last time, his 7th start of the season.
So Zach Neto leads off, and we are underway. First pitch swing hit toward right. Nootbaar in the shadows handles that. One pitch and one out gets things started in St. Louis tonight. Here's Mike Trout. Trout was hitless last night. 7 homers, 18 driven in for him. And he got him to chase. That's refreshing. 2 up, 2 down for Michaelis. Listen to the applause for Shohei Ohtani from the Cardinals fans. And the first pitch on the ground is going to be a base hit to right. So Ohtani wastes no time. He's aboard in front of Anthony Rendon. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Ohtani takes off. And that one is skied into shallow center. Out goes Donovan. Carlson will join. Edman is there too. And Miles Michaelis a scoreless first inning. Now the Redbirds batsmen go to work against Shohei Ohtani at home.
This is the #1 reason why they changed the schedule and gave interleague play more of a push so that players like this can be showcased in all the ballparks more often.
Yeah, Wayne, how often do you see a visiting player get a round of cheers when he came to the plate? I was going to do on the mound.
And a tip of the cap from his WBC teammate Lars Nootbaar, who leads off for the Cardinals here in the home first.
Swing and a miss. Ohtani strikes out his new best bud. Nootbaar goes down for the first out.
Goldie behind, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And look at that ball explode. Back-to-back strikeouts. That thing broke about 3 feet. Nolan Gorman, who is batting .267 on the year, 6 home runs for him. Unloads high in the air, deep right center field, at the track, at the wall. He ambushed him. 1-0 Cardinals lead.
That'll do it right there. First pitch, sinker, elevated, belt high, and Gorman shows off the power. His 7th home run of the year, and a huge one here to give the Cardinals a little momentum against one of the best pitchers in the game. Nice work there by Gorman.
Now Wilson Contreras will be the batter.
There's a warning there for allowing him to get in the batter's box. We saw that all last night with Contreras.
It happened at least twice in the game yesterday with Wilson Contreras. You know, Contreras kind of just wanders around the batter's box in a way that he's in the box, but he's not really looking at the pitcher, and it certainly seems like that is something that he is purposely doing to mess with the pitcher's timing.
He's trying to aggravate him a little bit too. More, yeah, there you go. That swing and miss. Was not real happy with him.
After all that, he strikes him out. 3 strikeouts, but a home run allowed, and it's 1-0 St. Louis.
Brandon Drury is the batter. He was 1 for 4 last night.
High fly ball deep out there in left field, and that ball is gone. Brandon Drury has connected. That's his 6th home run of the season, and just like that, the Angels have tied up the game at 1.
And all it is for Ohtani is 5 outs, all via strikeout.
Cardinals were given a gift in this inning on a Drury error and a couple of wild pitches. Had a runner standing at third with nobody out. Now we're sitting here with 2 outs. Same runner, Alec Burleson, standing there.
Swing and a miss. Edman strikes out.
A swing and a miss. Ohtani strikes out the side again. Cardinals and Angels are tied at 1.
So they're at the corners for Ohtani, who singled on the first pitch he saw.
Hard hit into right field, a base hit. The Angels take the lead as Wallach scores, and it's an RBI single for the starting pitcher. Here's Hunter Renfroe with an RBI chance. 2 outs, 2 men on. Bounce down the line, going to be a tough play even for Arenado. Renfroe is safe. A run scores as Trout comes home, and the Angels take a 3-1 lead on an infield hit. Showtime indeed here in St. Louis tonight, as Ohtani has 2 hits and an RBI. He has 6 strikeouts on the mound. Nootbaar strikes out. That is 7 strikeouts for Shohei Ohtani, and 4 in a row.
So Goldie is the runner, and it's Gorman at the plate.
And that's in the dirt. Goldie got a good secondary jump, but he's going to be thrown out. So Goldschmidt tried to move up on a ball in the dirt to stay out of the double play. Instead, he's thrown out. 2 outs in the inning.
That'll be the first out of the ball game that's not recorded via the strikeout.
That's a good pitch.
There's strike 3 called. It is the 8th strikeout for Shohei Ohtani. He's only been pitching for 3 innings, and he's got a 3-1 lead.
Nolan Arenado leads off. Hammered down the line. That one's fair. It's off the chalk. And man, that's got to feel good for Nolan Arenado. That's about the hardest he's hit a ball in 2 weeks, and it was a missile off Ohtani. And the tying run comes to the plate, and now another chance to get something done on Ohtani. Driven down the right field line. That's going to be trouble if it's fair. That ball's in the corner. That ball's off the wall. Arenado will score. Contreras with a double, and it's a 1-run game. Dylan Carlson put up a big fight. 8-9 pitch at bat before striking out. In the air towards center. Trout retreating to the warning track. Still going at the wall. It carries out. A home run for Carlson. And just like that, the Cardinals are back in front. And now Shohei, one strike away from his 500th strikeout. He went. And that is strikeout number 500 for Ohtani.
And he ties a career high. That's his 13th strikeout tonight in St. Louis.
Giovanni Gallegos will come on and try to get the final 3 outs. The Cardinals have not had a save in their last 16 days. And Gallegos will have the 9, 1, and 2 hitters for the Angels, which means Mike Trout is due third.
And he drives this ball to right center field. This is deep. Nootbaar's going to watch it go. The game is tied. Jake Lamb delivers a game-tying pinch hit home run. And it's 4-4 here in the top of the 9th. Here's Trout. Ohtani's next.
Trout puts the Angels in front.
Mike Trout has given the Angels the lead. 2 home runs in the top of the 9th. And the Angels have stormed back to take a 5-4 lead in St. Louis.
Here's Ohtani, 2 out of 4 tonight.
Now Ohtani drills one to the gap in left center field. That's going to get down for extra bases. Bouncing off the wall, it's a double for Shohei. And the Angels are roasting Gallegos here in the 9th.
And the fans are not happy. 3 extra base hits in the 9th for the Angels. But now you got to keep them with a 1-run lead. There's a bullet, and Ohtani will score to make it 6-4.
It's an insurance run off the bat of Rendon. It's a 3-run 9th inning. And as the boos drown the Cardinals, the Angels have a 6-4 lead.
This one is a real gut check, John. The Cardinals, of course, have one more out left, but things turned on a dime here. What looked very much like a Cardinal victory, a much-needed Cardinal victory against one of the best starters in baseball in Ohtani. Now the Cardinals down to their last out.
Edman loops one to left. Here comes Taylor Ward. Say goodnight to the Cardinals. The Angels storm back in the 9th inning. They get a highlight of a victory at Busch Stadium. A 3-run top of the 9th and a cascade of boos here in St. Louis, the likes of which are rarely heard directed toward the Cardinals, as the Angels have won the first 2 games of this series, and Gooby tonight in improbable fashion.